Hello, my name is Jason Coleman, and today I'll be presenting the executive summary of the article Shifting into an Era of Repair, U.S. Infrastructure Spending Trends. I chose the grand challenge of engineering of upgrading the sagging U.S. infrastructure. This one hits close to home as I worked for the Alabama Department of Transportation in construction, and we are always trying to update the Alabama roadways to make them more safe, more updated, while also building new. So let's get into it. The U.S. struggles with aging infrastructure daily. This summary analyzes spending trends in maintenance versus new capital projects from 2007 to 2017, referencing total spending since 1954 also. It addresses aging systems, outdated plans, and environmental shocks. By following the money, we see how trends shift over time due to inflation and sustainability needs. Key recommendations for improving our infrastructure will also be provided. This article, Shifting into an Era of Repair, U.S. Infrastructure Spending Trends by Brookings Institute, gives a deeper analysis of the U.S. infrastructure spending. Some key elements, we examine current infrastructure issues, highlighting the benefits of well-maintained systems and comparing maintenance versus new capital spending patterns. 1. Aging infrastructure, highlighting the degenerating of U.S. infrastructure systems, and understanding that current plans and metrics are outdated and lag behind today's population demands. Environmental shocks. Let's have conversations on how growing severe environmental incidents are overwhelming or damaging current infrastructure capabilities. 3. Economic benefit of regular maintenance. Examination of the economic rewards from infrastructure upkeep spending. 4. Spending patterns. Analysis of public spending patterns on infrastructure in 10-year sections. 5. The long-term strategy. You have awareness for an interconnected, long-term plan for infrastructure spending. 6. Government investing. Summary of federal, state, and local government investments in infrastructure systems. 7. Key recommendation. A call to action for increased financing in infrastructure preservation and operation. Recommendation for leaning on increased technology and cutting-edge methods to grow infrastructure longevity. All these key elements are discussed in high detail in the article posted online. We're going to break down 5 key points of the article with a little bit of data. Number 1, the total public spending in real terms for infrastructure plummets. From 2007 to 2017, real-term spending decreased by $9.9 billion due to rising material costs, resulting in national spending reduction. Spending fell $450.4 billion in 2007 to $440.5 billion in 2017, as you can see in Figure 1. The average infrastructure in the U.S. spending remained around 2.5% of the GDP for decades, but fell to 2.3% in 2017. 2. Infrastructure operation and maintenance rose 9.5%, $23.2 billion, but total public spending fell. From 2007 to 2017, maintenance and operation spending rose $243.3 billion to $266 billion, while new capital project spending fell 16%, from $207 billion to $174 billion in Figure 2. This shift suggests funds are redirected to maintaining existing facilities while neglecting new construction and major costly updates. 3. 75% of all U.S. infrastructure spending comes from state and local departments. 3/4 of spending comes from state and local departments, but overall, spending is declining. Maintenance and operation costs are growing while capital project spending falls. This shift indicates departments are focusing on maintaining their aging systems more than growing and new projects, as you can see in Figure 4. 4. Signs do show a rebound within the past 5 years despite lower spending. From 2007 to 2017, U.S. spending decreased by 1.4%, $4.2 billion, but from 2012 to 2017, it did increase by 3.1%, $9 billion. This rise is partially due to growing demand for transit systems for maintenance, operations, and even capital projects, as you can see in Figure 5. 5. U.S. spending on water infrastructure sees a sharper decline. Water infrastructure accounts for only 32% of all spending. However, despite being a smaller part of overall infrastructure spending, its decline was sharper than that of transportation, dropping 3.87%, $5.7 billion, as you can see in Figure 6. Here are some recommendations based on this article's analysis. Balancing current and future infrastructure spending is crucial. Rising maintenance costs for outdated systems prompt a choice. Do we increase upkeep spending or replace with advanced technology? These 5 trends show U.S. infrastructure spending is declining, but as lawmakers decide project priorities, they need to recognize the need to either repair or replace. Agencies should collaborate to develop flexible yet durable platforms balancing maintenance and long-term improvements. And in conclusion, overall spending on aging, environmentally damaged, or underperforming U.S. infrastructure has declined, and this focus has shifted more towards maintaining older systems rather than new projects. Now, rising material costs have further reduced real spending, and as we grow as a nation, the balance between repair and replacement should be discussed more. This was a really thought-provoking article, especially in my current field of work, and it makes me think more about the future and what comes down the road as far as shifts in technology and repairing and replacement, maintenance and operations of our U.S. infrastructure, highways, and waterworks. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my presentation. I hope you have a good night.